I'd never have to face the world.
Yeah, or my family. Or get a job.
Jobs?
Guess we should probably hit it, huh? You know, last night, I just felt really happy again.
See, I think we should stay here a little longer.
Do you smell smoke?
For domesticity. Oh, no, I don't think Lois likes me. That's why she didn't make me any coffee. Oh, sweetheart, you miss the palace too, don't you? Well, don't you worry. As soon as I figure out how to fence those jewels, we are going back to the lap of luxury. Jessica, what on earth were you doing down there?
Hey, guess what?
What?
Matthew heard from Bo last night. He's fine.
You're kidding?
No, I was going to tell you last night, but you came in so late.
Where is he?
Well, he's been down at the ranch this whole time.
Oh, no, Chuck said he
No,
wasn't.
he wasn't staying at the house. He was apparently camping out on the grounds. I don't know why. I don't know.
Well, is he coming home soon?
So I gather.
Oh, this is great news. Yes.
Cole, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, no, I woke up with this really bad headache. And it's weird, I never get headaches.
You know what, Sam? I don't think you should be playing with this, okay? It's not a regular toy.
He's been in a mood since you brought him down.
Well, I know he's been cranky because he woke up and my mom's not here. Do you know where she is? Oh, Grandma? Do you know where my mom is?
I think I saw her drive away
Oh, this morning?
last night.
Mom.
Y'all were all up early this morning.
Big Sam.
I ran out for bagels.
Oh, where are they? I'm starving.
Well, those cinnamon raisin bagels that you love so much, they were out of them this morning, so I just didn't bother to get any.
Nice try.
Blair, there's no shame in admitting you were out on a booty call.
Morning.
Good morning, Commissioner.
Morning.
Good morning, Commissioner.
I keep telling you guys, don't call me that. Bo's the commissioner.
The info you requested on Ramsey.
Thanks. What's this?
Desk sergeant says some lady left it behind for you.
Thanks. This is a dream, right?
You told me.
Morning.
Morning.
Ah, my. Poor guy says he doesn't sleep. He's sure to have a snore.
Like you know what a booty call is, Mama.
They did have movies at St. Anne's. And when David and I were married...
Okay, that's enough. We have children here. And how's my big little man this morning?
Well, he's grumpy.
Yeah?
So is it true you were out with another guy last night?
Another guy? As in more than one? Well, sorry, you're certainly, expanded. A little bit more than, yesterday.
Don't try to change the subject on me. You were hooking up with someone, and don't act like it's not going to affect me and Sam and Jack.
If she won't tell us who it is, we could always guess. Let's go alphabetically. Bo Buchanan?
Mother, please.
The brother?
Maybe.
Oh, no. My mom would never go for Aunt Dorian's second.
Okay, you know what? I'm in the room here. Why don't you all stop?
You know what? I know exactly who it is. It's Christian.
Vega?
Would that be a C or a V?
Stop!
Why can't you tell us who he is? Will I really hate him that much?
I don't snow.
Oh, yes, you do. Seriously. You don't remember me asking you to roll over?
No.
Twice? God, I thought I was the one who had the memory loss.
Strange. Why no one ever told me that?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, here. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Why the hell don't you knock?
I'm sorry.
Just give me the drink. Get out. Get out!
Well,
Sorry, I don't like her. I have no idea why Ramsey hired her.
Yeah, I think someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. It should have been me.
Why?
Because I had another weird dream.
All about what happened in college?
No, not this time. This time I dreamt about John McBain.
Hey, it's McBain. Got a unit to pick up Keyshawn Riddick. He goes by the name Keys. He works for Todd Manning, but Manning can't know anything about it. Parole violation or something. I don't care what you say. Just get his ass down here.
Isn't that the way to the mausoleum?
Yeah, it's also the way to the breaker box. I was drying my hair and the lights went out.
wow. And you know how to fix that? Huh. I would have just put on a hat.
It looks like you failed dog training too.
Oh, David Vickers, shame on you. I was going to take him for a walk, but I really needed a cup of coffee, and then there wasn't any. Where is Lois anyway?
On vacation.
Vicky gave her time off when she was going to be away?
No, I did.
Why would you do a thing like that?
Because I didn't want anybody hovering, okay? If you want to be waited on, maybe you should go someplace else.
Well, no, I mean, I really love spending time with you and Natalie and little Gouda.
Bree. It's Bree.
Oh, I never could get those cheese names right. But now that Vicky's gone,
Look, I don't need a babysitter, okay?
Honey, look, your husband just died. You're pregnant. You have a little girl. You need somebody.
I have Natalie and Jared.
And Vicky, she was so torn about leaving you right now. So you know what? I think I'm going to call her.
I don't want my mother.
Why not?
What I meant is my mother is halfway around the world, and she doesn't need to be bothered.
Jessica, I'm worried about you. I mean, I heard you walking around down here at 2 a.m.
I was hungry. Happens when you're pregnant.
Hey, is everything okay? We smelled smoke.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to make muffins. I never really understood that there was a difference between bake and broil.
Oh, well, you know what? I can make breakfast if you guys want it.
Oh, what?
Nothing. There's water on the... I hope it's water.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. David Vickers isn't entirely potty trained just yet.
Oh, can I get a paper towel or something?
Yeah. No one wants to read the paper today.
Oh, use the banner, okay? I really want to read that article in the Sun, the one about the new police commissioner.
God, Todd is such a jerk. Tina, I was trying to keep Natalie from seeing that paper.
Why?
Well, because John McBain, he was the one that got away.
Oh, honey, I am so sorry.
No. It's okay, really. John and I were friends.
Yeah, why pine over him, huh? Especially when you have this fine specimen.
You know what? I should probably get going. I'm chasing down a few leads on jobs today.
Oh, well, from what I read in the paper, I hear that Dorian's hiring.
Why would you say that?
What?
No, I'm just...
I'm not hungover, if that's what you're thinking.
No? Do you want me to get you some aspirin or anything? That's all.
I took some. I'm starting to feel better already.
Okay, good. Because I wanted to take you to the country club for brunch. You up for that?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Great. Hey, Clint, do you want to come with Cole and me? Maybe I'll have brunch at the country club.
Where?
Do I even need to ask what you're reading about?
BE stock was up another $2 this morning.
Oh, swell.
Yeah, swell.
I'm sorry. It must be kind of hurtful to your ego to know that the shareholders have such faith in Dorian, but she'll fold. She will. She just has this uncanny knack for destroying everything that she touches. So.
Okay. We have to stop her before that happens.
So how's that plan going?
It's now in its final stage.
So I guess you won't be joining Cole and me for brunch.
No, I'm sorry, but I have an appointment, and, well, you two have a nice time.
Thanks.
Good morning, Simon.
Nigel told me that I'd find you in here.
Simon, we have excellent news. We found Bo, and he's fine.
That's great.
Yeah, so I'm sorry that you had to do all that work for nothing.
Well, it's never for nothing. Just wait till Clint gets the bill. Well, I'll leave you with what I've got. You never know what could come in handy and when.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna marry the guy. I wouldn't even call him my boyfriend. I don't even want a boyfriend.
Okay, then what was last night?
I was enjoying being single.
What's there to enjoy about being single?
A lot.
If your life is so enjoyable, why don't you tell us who this new man is?
I don't want anyone to know who this new man is because I do not want my life to be more complicated.
If you're so happy, then it's already complicated. All right, fine. This sounds like a job for Madame Delphina.
Okay, everyone, listen up. That woman is not allowed back in this house, not after last time.
But she knew things.
What do you have against fortune tellers or yoga instructors?
I do not want anyone to take advantage of this family, and that's exactly what she did. She's a con artist.
Blair.
Don't Blair me, Mama. She's bad news. Star, we need to get to your OBGYN appointment this morning.
Okay, I've been ready. I've just been waiting for you.
Well, you're not waiting on me anymore, so come on. Let's go, Mama. We'll continue to watch Sam. You guys have a good morning. Come on.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yes, hi. My name is Marcy McBain.
Which doctor are you here to see?
Oh, I'm not a patient. I'm here to meet someone. Star Manning?
Okay. You can have a seat and wait for her.
Okay, thanks.
Are you a relative or something?
No, I'm just here for moral support, really.
Okay.
What was the stream about?
John was there in the room with me, and I wanted answers from him
About what?
about what he'd done to me. How he left me to die.
What did he say?
I don't know, it was weird. It was almost like he was challenging me.
Challenging you? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Really, don't remember much more.
Oh, well, forget about him. Forget about John McBain.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
The judge's ruling leaves the Buchanan family with little legal recourse, all but cementing Dorian Lord's future as CEO of the newly renamed company, Kramer Enterprises. Judging by the uptick in CE's stock price, Wall Street has no objections, and there's even a picture of Dorian ringing the bell at the New York Stock Exchange.
Oh, bitch. I'll ring her bell.
Why don't you let me talk to Dorian for you?
Tina, this really has nothing to do with you.
Of course it does. I am part of this family, all right? And I happen to know what makes Dorian tick.
Like a bomb.
You know what? Thank you very much, Tina, but Dorian has been planning to do this to our family for a very long time, and I really don't think she's going to listen to reason.
Reason? From Tina?
Dorian's the enemy, not Tina. I mean, the only way we're going to be able to fight her is together. And believe me, for Dad's sake, I really hope I can figure out a way to do this.
You know, Nash would always tell me that he'd wish that he'd grown up like we did. You know, with a family, and the only time he felt like he was part of a family is when, you know, he joined our family. I'm sorry that Dad's being so cold to you still. You know, it's just really hard.
I know.
He'll get over it. I did.
Thank God for that.
So you two go ahead. Have a good time. I've got a few more things to discuss with Simon.
Okay. Well, then I'll see you soon.
All right. And Cole, when you get to the club, order the eggs Benedict. Cures what ails you.
Great.
Thank you for not saying anything in front of Nora.
Keeping secrets is what I do for a living. And boy, have I got some secrets for you.
I better put this somewhere safe before Cole gets a nosebleed.
Oh, you don't believe that stuff, do you?
Were you saying just now that you were upset because Madame Delphina wasn't welcome in this house?
Well, Delphina's okay, I guess, but Voodoo?
Are you starting to doubt her because of what she was trying to tell you?
She just says stuff.
Like what?
Like stuff you can't even figure out.
I bet you could if you tried.
Delphina said that I'm not alone. What am I supposed to make of that?
So there's your A to Z on Langston Wild, foster daughter of Dorian Lord.
Yeah, well, good grades. Nice boyfriend. Do-gooder parents who died on one of their own missions. I was just going to help my cause.
Turn the page.
Well, look at that. Oh, my God, Simon, you deserve a bonus.
Did you tell Marcy about your appointment?
Well, I figured that she would want to be here for the ultrasound. I guess I forgot to mention it to you.
Yeah, I guess she did. Come on in.
Miss McBain. Hi. Hi. Thanks for coming.
Oh, well, thank you for asking me. Are you sure that, I mean, if you changed your mind or anything?
Oh, no. I'm good.
The doctor can see you now, Star.
Okay. Could you? Yes.
Hi.
You know, I'll be a couple minutes, but you guys can come in for the fun part.
I'm sorry.
About what?
I should have called you. I should have called you when Star first brought up the idea of my adopting the baby.
Well, Marcy, maybe it's a good idea that you didn't. I probably wouldn't have been in a good frame of mind to talk about it, you know.
And now? You wish it was anyone else who was adopting Star's baby, don't you?
The opening nose in the front. Oh, thanks. I already know the drill.
Dr. Joplin will be in a few minutes.
Wait, did you go to Landview High?
Yeah, I graduated last year. My mom's a nurse here, so this is my summer job.
Oh, okay. I just thought that I had seen you around before.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, you know, in case you were like...
Keeping it a secret? Right, no, I figure that once I go back to school in September, it's going to be pretty obvious.
Wow, you're going back? How are you going to do that? I mean, with the baby and all.
I'm not keeping the baby.
Is that why, Mrs. McVeigh?
Yeah.
It's great that your parents were cool with, you know, letting her adopt after everything I...
Oh, no. My parents were not cool at all. But it's too bad because I'm the only one that has to be okay with it.
Can't forget about John McBain.
No, I just wish I knew more about him.
He left you to die. What else is there to know?
In my dream, he just didn't seem like such a bad guy.
It's just a dream.
I guess so. It's just that, I don't know, I felt like he was trying to tell me something, and I thought maybe if I could confront him in real life, then I'd find it.
No.
Excuse me?
No. You don't want to do that. It's too dangerous.
I'm not scared of him.
Well, you should be. If you knew you were still alive.
What? Would he kill me?
Hey, Murph, that was quick. That's pretty conspicuous. Go inside. Don't touch anything.
Yeah, you can't drag me in here without telling me what I got picked up for. I know my rights.
Oh, I'll bet you do. So what do you say we start with sexual assault?
What?
You're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. You know, I have a signed complaint from Blair Kramer saying you held her captive at her ex-husband's residence and forced her to wear a nightgown.
Bro, she came on to me.
You don't want to go there. Lest we forget you're an ex-con on parole.
Hey, what are you trying to do to me?
You're doing it to yourself. So you have enough probable to get a search warrant for the gown. While we're over there, say we turn up a dime bag or a piece, you know that's enough parole violation to send you straight back to Statesville.
Oh, I'm the victim here. I got caught up in the middle of some bad business between the Mannings.
So why drag you into it?
Maybe because of the lady he might be keeping up in his place.
So I imagine you'll be able to put some of that information to good use.
Well, there's definitely a lot here. Whether I can turn it to my advantage, that remains to be seen.
My senior year, I had everything all planned out, down to the course schedule that I was going to take at my dream college. And I even got into that college. Went to go look at it, hated it.
Really?
Yeah, I had to start all over from scratch. So making concrete plans is not all it's cracked up to be.
Then I ought to be in great shape, huh?
Listen, you had a really bad time of it, kiddo. But you've made it through.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. You've got all this rest of this year to figure out what it is that you want and where you want to do it. So believe it or not, you have a future.
I have a feeling this is going to be a long lunch.
Go get your swimsuit. I'll meet you back down here.
You know what, Natalie? I do forgive you. And I am going to stand by you, even if nobody else in the family or nobody else in Landview, for that matter, is behind you either. I can forgive what you and Jared did.
Well, you know, I have been in Natalie's position lots of times, and it's amazing. I mean, people forgive and forget a lot faster than you'd ever think.
You know, I gotta get going.
Oh, so soon?
Yeah, I've got to get a job. I'm sick of sitting around here waiting for Clint to forgive Natalie for something I did.
Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna take the bull by the horns, as Ace would say. But I'll be back.
Good luck. Now that's a man.
What do you mean Manning's keeping a woman at his place?
Well, I said might be.
Might be?
That's all I know, I swear.
Hey, Murph, move this guy down to holding while he waits for his arraignment.
Wait a sec, sir.
Never mind, you know, Murph, I'll do it myself.
You're not even giving me a chance?
Why should I?
All right, look. If Manning was keeping a woman at his place, then maybe he could have taken her from Ramsey's penthouse after we found him dead.
So you're saying she might have information regarding his murder?
Yeah, I guess she could have. So what's this woman's name?
Is that what you're saying? That if John finds me, he'll kill me?
But I'd never let that happen. Yes?
Your investigator delivered this a little while ago. He said it was urgent, and your new bodyguard is waiting downstairs.
Thank you very much, Janet. Would you, excuse me. Do you have a copy of today's Sun?
Yeah, it's right here in my purse.
Good. I want you to make sure Marty sees it.
I thought you didn't want her to see any newspapers. You said it would agitate her.
Yes, I know, but she's better now, so.
Oh, so you want me to just walk in and drop it on the bed?
I think you're smarter than that, aren't you? Don't just stand there. Do it. Hey! Yeah, I got it, but I don't have time to go through it, so just tell me how it helps me get my kids back.
I hope you know what an amazing thing you're doing. Me? I've done one stupid thing right after another. My parents, they're broken up because of this. My boyfriend, he can't even look me in the eye. I've done so many stupid things, and now I've realized that I need to do what's right, you know? And bringing something so amazing to somebody who deserves it, that's what I think is right.
I really just try not to feel anything. I mean, that's my flesh and blood in there, and, well, if I'm not going to be a part of that baby's life, I just don't want to get too attached, you know?
Yeah, like I did to Sam.
Oh, come on, you had every reason to think Sam was yours. Stars made it very clear that her baby is not ours.
I'm going to take really good care of that
Marcy,
baby.
You don't have to tell me that. I know that. I look at Sam and I know what kind of mother that you are. But this is Star's choice, and what I feel about the adoption really doesn't matter.
You said that you weren't going to be a part of the baby's life, but...
Yeah.
Well, what if I...
What?
Let me just say that if you can't grant me this wish, I do understand. But I would love for that baby to have a grandmother and for that person to be you.
Oh.
Well, you don't have to answer me. If you just...
Marcy.
Promise me you'll think about it, please.
Oh, okay, I'll think about it. Okay.
I'd rather do a darn stage for to get whacked by Manning for talking to you.
All this weightlifting, you're afraid of a pipsqueak like Manning?
Yo, dude's crazy. I'm lucky all I got was fired after that thing with Miss Kramer.
He fired you?
Yeah, he practically threatened to slit my throat, too. I mean, he's got some weird things going on in that house. I'm better off being unemployed.
Do you know what this woman's name is?
Everything's need to know with that guy. She's beautiful, though. If that helps.
You had a good night's sleep?
Had a strange dream.
Oh, about what?
John McBain.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. It's just... He was on the front page of the paper today.
May I see it?
Stop biting the nails.
I know, I just get nervous before ultrasounds.
Well, sweetheart, last time that you had one, everything was fine.
Except for that they couldn't get a good view of the spine because this one wasn't cooperating. I'm sorry, he or she is already turning out like me.
I think that's a good thing.
Hi, Dr. Joplin. This is Mrs. McBain. She is actually going to be adopting my baby.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay, are we ready to see this little one again?
I can't wait.
Okay. See the little fingers? Baby looks great.
Thank you.
You're measuring perfectly. Just keep doing what you're doing. So, do you want to know the sex?
You know what? I think that should be up to you, Miss McMee.
I don't care. It just means everything to know that he or she is healthy.
Okay. Then we want to be surprised.
What's that?
This is a complete guide to all of the colleges and universities in America, including Landview University.
Let me get that.
Oh, you, saved by the bell.
Jared. Oh, hey. Good to see you, man.
What's up?
Good morning.
Jared, what are you doing here?
Look, I know this is your house, and you can kick me out.
Yes, I can.
Well, I was hoping you'd see fit to let Clint decide, since he's the one I need to talk to.
Nora, you and Cole, go and have a good time. I'll take care of this.
You know, if I were you, Natalie, I'd hold on to that man. I mean, a man who'd lay his life on the line for you, that is 1 in a million. Isn't that right, David Vickers?
Yeah, I know I'm lucky.
Hey, I have an idea. I know just the thing to chase away the blues. Shopping. So come on, why don't we hit the stores? You too, Jessica.
I don't want to leave Bree with the sitter yet, thanks.
Yeah, and you know what? I can't shop, not without a job.
Why not? You're an heiress.
I always have a job. It's just who I am.
Oh. Okay, I understand.
But you know what? We can go shopping sometime soon. How's that?
Great. I am always up for shopping.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm out of here, guys.
Bye, Natalie. Good luck.
Thanks, I'm gonna need it.
So, does the Landview Mall allow for pets?
I don't know.
Okay, Jessica, so what do you say, huh? You and I, shopping. We could use the time to get reacquainted and get some much-needed retail therapy.
Oh, gosh, Tina. As much as I like being your second choice, I think I'll pass. What the hell is your dog doing?
You know, David Vickers is very protective of me. Is there something you don't like down there?
Okay, let's get straight between you and me.
I guess you're here because you think it is time to make amends.
That's right.
Make amends not because you care about what you did to this family, but because you want to look good for Natalie and convince her that you actually are the man you made yourself out to be. Good luck with that.
Of course you're not alone. But for all the talk of Kramer women in this house, you still feel like an outsider, don't you?
You're not afraid of me, are you?
No, sir.
So why are you here?
To let you know that I am willing to do anything it takes to help you get BE back.
Anything? I know that you read Ace's biography.
About 100 times in prison, yeah.
So you know what he said about those people who got the best of him?
He only got beat when he wasn't willing to stoop lower than the other guy.
Well, then. Are you willing to stoop as low as Dorian Lord?
I don't think Delfino was talking about my being here.
You're a Kramer now and forever. So you'll never be alone again.
I guess I'll see you at the next ultrasound appointment. I mean, of course, I'll let you know.
Oh, thank you. And I really do appreciate this.
Star, you want to grab some lunch? Got your purse here?
I would love to. I'm starving, actually. But wait. I would really like you to have this.
No, Star, don't you want to keep these? You should have these.
I'm with the baby all the time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. You're welcome. Marcy, you want to join us for lunch?
I
I'd love to.
Good. Good. Come on, ladies.
Okay.
Do you think this is true? Do you think John killed Lee?
I don't know. They say he's involved somehow.
Okay. Well, Todd says he wants me dead, too.
Marty, don't worry. Mr. Manning will not let him get past that front door.
Have Judge Runyon call me. I need a search warrant. For Todd Manning's place.
Who are you?
Star Manning's father.
Well, you can't just barge in here.
I just did.
What do you want?
I want my grandchild.